Okay. Uh, it's been just very shitty today. Why are you not working? Finally let you load, Flipper. My internet has been having some issues today. A lot. No, it's been my internet. Because it was I've had like 40 up constantly almost, but it's been dropping from 300 download to 2 megabytes download. And right now my laptop isn't even on the internet. It just completely dropped on my laptop. And now I've seen like my kilobits per second go from like 6,000, went up to 8,000, and then just dropped back down to 0. And right now my laptop isn't even online. So like, yeah, laptop isn't even connected whatsoever. And my laptop was online when my PC went offline. Yeah, but data data only being 1 bar for me in my area where I'm at. That hotspot isn't going to do well. I mean, it wasn't my internet that dropped out. It was like literally I had no Wi-Fi interface because I have the Wi-Fi adapter. It was literally no like anything. So I don't see why my laptop would just completely disconnect. No, so Flipper, my PC, the way that it disconnected wasn't even wasn't even the way that it disconnected from the internet. It literally had like no adapter. So this, if I don't have my Wi-Fi adapter, then like all the other stuff is completely gone. But with it literally just only showed Ethernet. Like the adapter wasn't there. That's what happened. It shows I have internet and I'm secured. No, my desktop had that issue, not my laptop. And then my laptop just dropped out completely. Yeah, like it's showing that it has no outside communication with my laptop. Even though I'm actively connected to the internet. Um, okay, it is picking me up. Uh, I think we're gonna do her. Yeah, my laptop's still not connected.
Hey, Ryan.
You look great.
Thank you. Sorry, caught me fixing my eyeliner again.
That is okay. I actually thought that I was the early one for once. Oh, I took a look at your social media. It is really cool. Especially, I saw the stuff you were making.
Yeah, I do run everything on there, so it's good to know it has the desired effect.
Yeah, definitely. Have you had many orders to process this week?
Lots. Plus, a celebrity client requested a piece. I turned it down.
Why? That's a great coup, surely.
They demanded to skip the queue. I owe too much to my core clients to drop them for an impatient prima donna. Anyways,
No.
Mercury is in retrograde, so hassle was expected. Tell me about your week.
So, Mercury in retrograde.
Yeah, what about it?
We'll just ask about
I've
it.
heard of it, but I don't really know much actually about it.
It's an optical illusion where the planet Mercury appears to move backwards in the sky. It happens 3 or 4 times a year, and it basically just messes with technology and life.
I can't say that I've noticed too much disruption to my life.
Aside from me entering it.
So, do you want a drink?
Love a drink.
Oh, yeah.
Hot in here.
I know, yeah. It's a cool place, though. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Yes, cheers, cheers. Do you know what I've just realized? Speed dating is great because you jump straight into the face-to-face, so it eliminates any possibility of false advertising.
Mostly. I am a saleswoman, though.
Oh, so you're a good liar. Well, we put that to the test. Let's play a quick game of 2 truths and a lie.
I haven't played that in years. Okay. I'll go first.
Yeah, sure.
I can speak 3 languages. My cousin was my prom date because nobody asked me. And growing up, I had a guinea pig called Chuckles, which is the lie.
That is quite a spread. I don't know which one I want to be the lie.
I think prom date.
The date's the lie. There is no chance that no one asked you.
Oh, that's cute. You're correct. But no one asking me was true. But I went with my best mate, Danny, and we had the best time out of everyone.
So, no drama, just good vibes.
Exactly. Danny was the best boy at school.
Should I be worried about Danny?
He's gay, it's Christmas. Your turn.
I have a third nipple. I have climbed Mount Kilimanjaro. I am a keen fisherman.
Tough ones. The nipple is the lie. I just can't see it.
Can you imagine me topless just there?
Purely for the purposes of the game. Don't flatter yourself.
You say so. Correct. I am a dual-nippled man.
I'm really impressed the Kilimanjaro one's true. Takes so much to achieve those physically and, mentally demanding feats.
Yeah. It was just an amazing life experience. The fishing one is also true.
Let's not talk about that.
Okay. Round 2. Go for it.
Okay. My parents met on the set of a porn film. My real name isn't Azalea. My body count is more than 20. Is there one you want to be the lie?
I'm thinking.
Very carefully.
The body count one is the lie.
Correct.
Wait. Does that mean your name is really Azalea?
I'll explain another time. Gone by Azalea for a decade now.
Wait again. Does that mean that your parents met on a porno set? Oh.
They weren't starring in it. Don't get too excited. So basically, my mum was a makeup artist, And my dad owned the studio that it was being filmed in. My mama don't. Your turn.
I have octophobia, which is a fear of the number or sleep. Novelty coasters.
The coasters is the lie. It's the most boring.
Oh, can't all be as interesting as you.
Yawn. Was I right?
No, backup line. Okay.
Sorry, that one is true.
I'm chuffed. I was actually bluffing. I'm a collector myself.
Of?
Clocks. Small, handcrafted ones. Recently got this amazing cuckoo clock from Freiburg in Germany.
Cool, well, we'll have to...
Could be me, Anna. Hold on.
I'd love that.
My
So,
my
Octophobia, the lie?
internet
Well,
has been
we'll
having some
find out.
issues.
Just say the number.
I want to go about this by legitimate means.
Oh, there's also. We'll do that. So, what you were seeing, this little buffering symbol that is here. That is the link to my laptop. That is buffering. I didn't know it was visually displayed. I was on desktop. Yeah. I didn't hear the questions. Everything seems to be better now. That thing over to my right is back up. Everything seems to be working. Internet is okay. Don't know what the fuck is happening with my internet. I'm sorry about that. Yeah, my internet's just on the fritz today. Like it went from 300 megabytes to 1 megabyte back up to 50 megabytes, and it took me half an hour to 45 minutes to download this game or stream. And so I was worried about like not actually being able to stream today, but my upload has been constant, and so I knew I'll be able to stream, but it's had like some fritz within the last little bit. And then my laptop completely died. My Raspberry Pi went down offline and should be back upline. Hi, Spirit. How are you doing? I'm going to say correct.
Bingo.
Good. That would be an inconvenient phobia to live with. So, 10 hours is true? I work at night, so I have irregular sleep patterns.
Well, we have to work something out.
Welcome in.
It's a lot of accommodating to do. Anyways, I was a junior clay pigeon shooting champion.
Yeah, I literally did.
I have more piercings.
Like, I had to
than
reboot my
can't be
laptop
seen.
to be able to get it back to the internet to connect with it.
And I'm allergic to bullshit.
Is this a trick one?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so I didn't hear the questions. Something piercings, allergic to bullshit, and shooting. I'm gonna say shooting.
The clay pigeon shooting one is the lie. I can't really see you being into guns.
Correct. I'm totally anti-guns. However,
So far, we got an all correct
as
under.
a kid, I was forced into clay pigeon shooting, and I was a phenomenal shot.
Well, that sounds like an interesting childhood. Wait, so which one's the lie?
The piercings,
Ooh.
as much as it may surprise you. Did you Have some good mental images, though.
No, I didn't even give it a moment's thought. Can I loop back to the fact that your name isn't actually Azalea?
I'm not a habitual liar, I promise. Just ask me anything.
You're deflecting.
So
you
I'll
know, like her,
explain
Anna.
another time, and there's plenty more to learn about me anyway.
Your true passion. Never ask political
I want
views
to
on a
know
date.
What you are really passionate about, Azalea.
Good one. Doesn't get asked enough. I've dabbled in all sorts, so whilst my business is
Why,
what
Brock?
I enjoy at the moment, I know it won't last forever.
You get bored easily?
No, it's just I'm still searching for my true passion.
Yeah, no, I get that. Well, I hope you find it soon.
Thanks.
So,
Lads, where are ya?
why did you get that drunk in a place like this?
What the hell?
Sorry, lad. Looks like you could use a bit of extra colour on the Halloween costume.
Oi! Prick! That's not on.
Are you really gonna come at me like this?
Azalea, leave.
I can handle myself, Ryan.
Listen to your boyfriend, Lady Dracula.
You've got a big mouth, haven't you?
Yeah, I'm very witty.
Azalea, it is not worth it.
Why did you just piss off?
Azalea, wait!
Nailed it, mate.
Maybe you should have just let her handle herself.
The guy was huge. I mean, I had to do something. I just thought I could try and talk her down a little bit and maybe it would just diffuse the situation, but I don't know. She clearly wanted to do things her way, so.
She didn't need protecting.
Well,
Not from you, anyway.
although she'd probably fight better than me, so.
Yeah, most people would.
Yeah, you included.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna say goodnight to you now because you're just not helping me. All right, good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Ryan.
Please? No, don't get up.
Hi.
The early bird catches the worm. Have you been waiting long?
No, I was just passing time with a bit of people watching. I love thinking about what brought all these humans to cross paths with me.
Tell me more.
Good stories?
Yeah, that couple over there. Yeah, don't look. They're having a relationship showdown. When they arrived, he was really physically affectionate with her. But then as she became more animated, he withdrew into himself.
Do you think it's over?
She'll hear him out, but her body language suggests she's made up her mind. How do you take breakups?
Wait. I want to know, is there anything that he could do that could save the relationship?
It really depends on how unhappy she is.
Well, if someone doesn't want to be in the relationship, I don't think there's any point trying to make them stay. I think you have to respect their decision. And I think you need to respect yourself enough.
I feel like that conversation took a 180.
That takes a lot of maturity, especially through something that can feel humiliating. Unless you weren't that invested in the first place and she did you a favor.
No comment.
Cheers.
It's very good wine.
It is French.
My knowledge on wine is not fantastic.
Old world would be like French, like European.
California newer.
Yeah.
How is the studying going?
Well, I've been living in the library, but what's new there? We did cover an interesting topic, though. You know how we have different styles of learning and communication? Well, broadly speaking, there are two distinct ways of thinking, emotional or rational.
Okay, can you tell what I am?
I can evaluate you, but I take no responsibility if you don't like the results.
No. Except that we are on a second date, so a bad evaluation also reflects on you.
That is true. All right, let's do this. So, how are you at making new friends? Do you actively engage with everyone and anyone, or are you a lone wolf?
Can I not be somewhere in between?
Don't judge the
Like that
British culture, Anna.
I'm selective with my company.
No, you have to pick one side of the spectrum.
So are we a social butterfly or are we a lone wolf? Wolf. What is it? Because I think he's more of a social butterfly. As one,
Definitely a
yeah.
full-on social butterfly. I just love being out all the time.
So, say we were at a party with lots of new people. What's your approach?
Left, Nico.
The room,
Welcome
struggle
in,
with
and thank you for the
conversations,
first earlier. I appreciate
Any
it.
friendships develop from there.
I'm the opposite. I like to stick with my clan.
So it kind of sounds like we'd be spending most of the night away from each other then. What is the next question?
This is a good one. Does seeing other people cry move you to cry yourself?
Okay, that is very specific.
Oh, these questions are rooted in psychological study.
So you didn't just get them online?
No.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention. What was the answer? I really need to pay attention. You're a sympathy crier? Mm, do you think he's a sympathy crier for the guy? Because in reality, I am not. I am not a sympathy crier. Though I do make sure I try to be able to comfort people who are crying. I may not cry myself, but yeah.
Not to sound cold-hearted or anything, but no, I would only cry if I am actually directly affected by something.
Yes, that is how I am.
That's fine. We're all programmed differently. Excuse me, just popping to the loo.
She's totally ditching me. Don't check. Leave it. Leave it. Her personal business. She went to the bathroom. Yeah, Anna, we're not touching it. That's her personal privacy, and it could literally be like a family member, colleague, or something like that. And together, we're not even actively dating right now, and that's privacy invasion.
Not much. Wait, so what's next?
Here's a big one. Are you
Someone
a
died.
planner or a spur of the moment person?
So am I calculated or spontaneous?
That's a more erudite way of putting it.
Erudite, what?
Like articulate.
Yes, articulate, yes.
I like to plan things.
I have to admit, I am a serial planner. Even things you didn't think could be planned, I will have a spreadsheet, I will have a schedule, I will have everything.
Do you break down all of your dates into a spreadsheet?
No, come on, that's too much even for me. Do people do that?
Oh, you'd be shocked.
Do you?
Next up, do you like
That
to
was her
actively
25
or
notifications.
passively participate in a narrative? So if someone is telling a story, how does it unfold in your head?
Like, do I experience it in the first or the third person?
Exactly. Do you actively visualize yourself in the action, or do you passively absorb it from a distant perspective?
That is a very good question. I mean, I'm probably more passive in a way because I try to be able to see it from both perspectives. So I'll probably be more passive. than active. I'd probably say passive.
Oh, I think I'm definitely passive. I just like to sit back, watch the movie unfold, and I just don't overthink it.
I'm the same. I have enough to experience in my own life without transposing myself into others. Final question, Ryan.
Feet don't fail me now.
You can't fail.
Don't make it less dramatic.
Do you get impatient with people less efficient than yourself?
Like how the waiter hasn't taken our food order yet.
Oh, awkward. I think it's order at the bar.
Ooh, I guess I'll let him off that one then.
No.
I think getting impatient is pointless. Like, what do you actually gain from getting upset at someone else's shortcomings? It doesn't change anything.
Very little.
No.
You just overburden yourself with angst.
Or, I mean, you just end up discouraging others.
Patience is a virtue.
So, what is the verdict?
Based on your answers, you are a rational thinker. You are logic-focused and pragmatic. You prefer to analyze concrete details in a situation.
Is that good for dating?
Some people date successfully by ticking a set of boxes.
Okay, but you also need an emotional connection too.
Yeah, like anything, you need an emotional connection to balance out the rationality.
Oh, I'm very much a rational thinker.
Yours was particularly
And I
about,
do
like,
think
the
logically.
Pop culture influence on behavioral.
Modeling and attraction dynamics. And I think that that's something that's really relevant right now, especially with like all the reality dating shows.
Like, what do you do if you're not studying?
By the way, Anna, she's literally doing a thesis on dating.
Far off.
I wonder how much that shot cost. And that one.
So, who's getting the third date?
Well, Misha, you clearly haven't been paying much attention. It didn't go very well. I don't have any options. Are you?
Back to the drawing board?
Ah, I blame you.
Why me?
Because you brought me to this speed dating event.
Yeah, but it was your personality that to talk to them all.
Thanks. No, that's great. No, I just actually, I'm gonna finish this drink and I'm just gonna go on the streets. That would be really nice.
I have no idea. I thought it went generally, like, okay. Oh, so you were talking about the girl with that? Yeah, that's the friend. Okay. We didn't get any actual successful dates that time. Per se. So about this one, Anna, we can choose between either Misha or Ryan, so that's why we also probably can't date her. Because we play as either character. You could try playing as Misha to be able to kind of get the other perspective. He's 27'5'2" in London. Okay. Which picture? She kind of looks fun and rambunctious in this one. Kind of seems down to earth with this one, just like having and being herself. Looks more like kind of shy. And this one kind of seems like fun with friends. Yep, there's only that much left. Can be hit today because I'm sure people can redeem again. Because I had to restart stream because my internet. No. What picture are we thinking? I think we'll go with this one. That is definitely the most eye-catching. Oh. We can actually go back and select it, so we can do the first one. Unlike the last one, we have... Well, I'm trying to play it with chat, Anna. So what do you think? Creative, okay. Most likely would probably be interested in arts and culture, I would assume, from us being a creative. Sports, okay. We could do sports and food. Now, what star sign? So we're just going Anna play.
Ah, and there was me having a good day.
Well, it's just become great. You're welcome.
What's happening?
I just got back from work an hour ago.
Same.
I've made myself some food,
Same.
and I've just got off the phone with my landlord.
Oh, not same.
Yeah, I missed a payment, but it's fine. I've paid it now, and it's settled anyway.
Anyway, I've got some news.
Okay.
I joined a dating app.
Have you? Well, I mean, they are inevitable.
I was expecting more shit from you.
Well, what's the saying? They have people in glass houses can't throw stones.
No way, you too.
Mm-hmm.
Matches?
Yes, a lot. No, a zero.
But don't like apps like help out new users with
Misha,
like likes and
you're not
you
helping.
know, they really try and help you get people to like you because you're new.
Misha, I still have zero, even with whatever you just said. There's still zero. What about you?
Hey, the grass isn't always greener. I've got like 80 likes. But like once you filter out like the bad profiles and the nude pics and the meh ones, it's all just a bit quiet.
Are your standards a little bit high?
No! Anyway, I have a new initiative in the works.
What's that? You gonna kidnap someone?
I've signed up.
I'm gonna kidnap someone? Goddamn!
Okay, why are you telling me this?
Because I'm bricking it and like, do you want to have a drink before?
Could you just say less? It'd be great if you just stopped speaking about 30 seconds ago.
See you there. Bye.
Bye.
That intro scene, Anna, is completely the same.
Because there's no substitute for meeting someone face to face. Like, you can see their physicality, feel their vibe.
Yes, but what if there is no vibe? What do you do then? If you're online, you can log off, you can make it an excuse, you can just be gone. My internet connection was crap. What do you do here?
Welcome everyone to Speed Dating. My name's Derek, I'm your host. We're going to be beginning very shortly, so gentlemen, if you could make your way to your table numbers.
You are so cynical. This is where you're going to find that genuine connection you keep banging on about.
Why are you smiling at me like that? Why are you smiling at me like that?
No, I'm not smiling at you like anything.
Misha?
There is a small possibility. I might
Misha
have
signed him up for it.
I'm not doing it.
You are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I'll just leave.
Oh, come on.
No.
Look, at least it's going to be a good story.
It is not going to be a good story. I'm just going to get humiliated. You've been preparing for this. I'm not doing it.
It's a great story. Oh, he's browsing. He's browsing the shop floor.
How does it work?
Sorry, what?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Okay, so the women stay at the table, the men, you, rotate around them.
I'm a man now.
So you go to different tables and you speak to girls.
What do I say?
Whatever you like, but you have 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
And halfway through the date, that dude over there will give us a warning. And then he'll also tell us when there's 1 minute left to wrap it up. So essentially, you've got to use your time wisely, which I know you're not good at.
No. Hence why I don't want to do it.
Exactly.
We're going to start
Okay.
with the gentlemen by your first allotted table numbers.
We'll see you back in 15.
And good luck. Have fun.
You're sitting in my first date seat, so I need you to jog on. Go well, lad. Cheers.
To be honest, I think Ryan and Misha would probably be the better compatibility.
Hey,
Hey.
I'm a hugger. Should we hug? I'm
so am I.
self-confessed, yeah. Okay. I'm Jake.
Misha, I think I might have crinkled your shirt a bit back there.
No, I don't think you did. Okay, so quick story. My grandmother buys me a birthday gift every year, and she likes to get me a shirt, and this is a vintage 2013.
No way.
Yeah, I'm a teacher and clearly too busy to buy my own clothes. So, do you have any birthday traditions?
Oh, I don't know if I can compete with that shirt. Grandma clearly knows her drip.
Hey, she's got good taste.
So do we have birthday tradition? We probably do.
I actually do have a tradition. My granddad always buys me a jumper on my birthday.
I do love a jumper.
But he's colourblind, so... But instead of seeing the colours differently, he sees them all the same. It's called,
Tritonomaly.
This speed dating business is such like an interesting format.
Yeah, I think so. I actually don't get out too often. School's quite full on, so.
Summer holidays, though.
Exactly. You speed dated before, if that's a verb?
Oh, you're going to mark me on this day, aren't you?
No, I wouldn't do that to you, of course not.
I haven't speed dated before.
Okay.
Just use apps and trying to meet people the old-fashioned way.
Yeah, me too. I don't normally do this type of thing, but I kind of thought, hey, why not enlist the help?
You're investing in your own happiness. I love that for you.
Yeah. Yeah, I love that for me too.
What is most important to you in a relationship?
Yeah, I'm glad you added that last part. I'm not sure we're ready for politics just yet.
3 minutes to go. 3 minutes.
Well, maybe I'd be so bold to say I'm looking for love. What about you? Okay, was that too much?
No, I mean, it's honest.
Nothing else, I'm honest.
Good to know.
That's likely Brains. She's a smart person.
Good conversation? Someone who can challenge me intellectually.
I think it's reasonable to expect stimulating conversation from someone you're spending time with. Now, as for the challenge part, so I gave the kids a pop quiz today. Fancy it?
Did you do this with all the ladies?
Oh, is it that obvious?
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I don't do it very often.
Sure, if we have enough time.
Enough for a quick fire true or false round?
Okay.
Okay, great. Question 1. There is no word in the English language that rhymes with orange.
True.
Correct. Okay, second question. The Caribbean island of Aruba is part of Portugal.
False.
False. The island belongs to the Netherlands, right?
Correct. Okay, third question. There are 14 bones in the human foot.
What the fuck is that? You can rhyme orange with banana or borana. How? Tell me how, I will know. Like, my only thought was porridge. But it doesn't have the beginning part.
True.
Ooh, incorrect. It's actually 28 bones in each foot.
That's a lot of bones.
A lot of bones.
A lot of bones.
Okay, 2 out of 3.
That's 2 words.
Very good.
Not a
Sounds
single
bit
word.
mid to me.
It's above average, though.
I'll take that as a compliment.
You should.
1 minute to go. 1 minute warning.
So, what else do you do with yourself, Jake, besides date randoms?
I like to read a lot. It's it's one of my favourite hobbies.
Air quotes, nice. I picked up a book in my time.
Favourite genre?
Oh, finishing with a toughie.
Yeah, could determine our entire future together.
No pressure. I have to confess, I like a little crime.
A little crime?
Yeah, a little light killing spree from time to time.
Right, I should probably just call my mum then.
I'm not a serial killer. Though I would say that, wouldn't I?
Actually, if you're into killing sprees, that makes you more of a mass murderer, not a serial killer. Just saying.
Only if the killing takes place over one sustained period of time.
Okay, touche. Why are we doing this?
I don't know, can we stop?
Yes, please, because I'm not into crush fiction. I hate it with a passion.
And that is time, ladies and gents.
Okay, well, it was over a bit too soon.
It was.
Listen, I'd love to be able to contact you.
Oh, yeah, what's your socials?
I'm not actually on socials. I don't even have a smartphone.
Oh, saving this news for the end of the date. Nice work. Old school.
I see what you did there. Okay. All right.
I'll call you.
Nice to meet you.
Bye. Hey.
Hey, you good?
Yeah, I'm Misha.
I'm Ty.
You're not drinking?
No, bikes and alcohol don't go together.
True. Oh, sorry, it's a pandemic hangover.
You're an elbow bumper.
I think this is the first time I've been around so many people again. I'm still getting used to the whole handshake thing.
You'll get used to skin-on-skin contact again soon. What's important is that we're all out together.
Well, kind of.
Well, you don't want to be out with me.
Well, we're both at this speed dating event coincidentally together.
Oh, so you're arguing with me?
Would that be a problem if I was?
Not at all. Bring it on.
So, how do you spend your days, Ty?
This and that.
Just... nice helmet.
It's a bit inappropriate.
Go on, tell me. It's not gonna kill you. Unless you're part of some, like, mafia ring, in which case blink twice.
I'm just not into the whole interrogation thing.
You being serious?
I am.
Oh, shit, okay.
clear is kind.
I feel like you're trying to manage my reactions.
Yeah. You do you.
You okay over there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just checking some work emails.
You're being a douche
Isn't
straight
that
up.
right?
And your time is up for that day, gents.
See ya.
Yeah, bye.
He's straight up just non-responsive about anything, and then just completely like just went off the bat. It was just like, no, you're not allowed to be able to know just a tiny bit of detail.
Oh, hey.
Can I?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. Have you been waiting long?
No, I've been waiting my whole life for this.
Oh, oh, sorry. I've only just finished work, you see, so it takes me a minute to recalibrate.
I get that. I dragged my friend here. Completely surprised him.
Gosh, that's like my worst nightmare, I think. You must be good friends.
You don't like surprises?
It's not that I don't like surprises, it's just that it's about the context, isn't it, really? And I think for me, I just like to be informed about what I'm doing.
Overcautious.
I'd say considered. I am a freelance computer engineer. That's what I do. And because of that, my work hours are just all over the place.
What's your living situation? Do you have any flatmates?
I actually live on my own, which, to be honest, I love. Antisocial, though. I don't know if you found this, but as you get older, there's just harder and smaller avenues of making friends because everyone's already found their clique, you know? So I suppose things like this are amazing for that.
If you don't mind me asking, how do you afford to live on your own?
Something I was working on just did well, so. And I decided, yeah, I'm gonna get myself a place. I deserve it. And the rest is history. What about you? Do you prefer to live on your own or with people?
I've tried both. I worked away for a bit and they put me up.
Oh, that's a really good way of experiencing being on your own, I suppose.
I feel like she does
I'm
alone.
really scared of living alone, but actually it's the best. I can walk around naked whenever I want.
Yeah. I think for me, sometimes it can get quite lonely, especially if I don't make plans much.
You should make some more plans then.
I'm here now, aren't I? You know, I've been looking forward to this all week, and I'm glad I'm here.
I get that. The last couple of years have been tough, but I'm grateful that we went through it when we had video calling.
Exactly. I mean, and that wouldn't have been possible without technology.
It's taking over the world.
So are you aware of the synchronicity then? That's when AI will eventually surpass mankind. You know, robots ruling the world and all that. If you could say yes or no to that happening, what would you say?
I'll probably because I'm a computer nerd without a doubt. I don't think it's actually going to happen in the way that people think. It's going to help our lives.
It's a bit close-minded.
What, just because I disagree with you?
No, I mean, it's just there's no room for development, if you say that.
Well, why does everything have to be open to the possibility of change?
Because everything is in constant change all the time. For example, we used to believe the Earth was flat, now we believe it's a globe. We used to believe in angels and demons, now we believe in quantum physics, ones and zeros, and so
I will believe in angels and demons.
Yeah, but the point is, the only thing that stays constant is the change itself. When we're faced with change, we become our most creative selves.
All right, Plato.
This is your halfway warning, guys. That is 3 minutes to go.
I think I just probably
180
misconstrued that question.
Couldn't tell you how many milliseconds.
Already? What's the time?
You're wearing a watch, yet you still checked your phone.
You're right. Hands up, I must be a phone addict. and a laptop addict, and a tablet junkie. So
Oh, the full set. You wondering about me?
yeah.
I feel like everyone should be asked this on a first date.
Why? So you know how distracted someone's going to be when you're trying to talk to them.
Okay, so I am addicted to my phone, but
Here comes the excuse.
no, it's a generational thing. I mean, we grew up with our phones. I mean, they're like part of us. They're essential tools for our daily routines.
I could not agree more. You know, we are just so immersed in technology. People don't even realize it. We are constantly interacting with it. And it goes far beyond just phones.
Oh, yeah, I mean, GPS, search engines. My God, I'd be useless without all of that.
And take contactless payments, for example.
Yep.
That has completely revolutionized the whole social economics of how we buy things. For example, back a day, you would have to pull out your wallet, get some coins out, and pass it to the cashier, whereas I can now just go boop, and it's paid for like that. So I'd say these things here are definitely the quickest way to buy things at the moment. I actually invented a smart band myself.
What's that?
So you know hairbands? You know how they've got that little metal connector bit? I've took a microchip with the same kind of contactless software and I've put it into it. So you can tie your hair up with it and you just have it around your wrist, and with that you could pay for something, and it's not as, you know, flashy as something like this, so it's inconspicuous.
That's a pretty genius idea.
Thank you.
Have you released any of them?
I made a few prototypes of the device, and then what I did was I reached out to a big tech company and sold the patent.
So that's a pretty big deal. Oh my God, are you loaded?
I'm signed up to NDAs, you know, so legally I can't. I really legally shouldn't have told you. I've just told you, you know, so I can't.
Secret's safe with me.
Thank you.
1 minute to go, guys. 1 minute. It's your final minute, and then we have to wrap it up. Moving on.
This has been an interesting date.
Oh, no, I haven't offended you in anything I've been talking about.
No, not at all. And I hope I haven't offended you.
I'm still here, aren't I?
I mean, not for much longer. We should make the last 60 seconds count.
Okay. I read somewhere that extroverts deal with these kind of situations a lot better than introverts. So, would you say you're more extrovert or introvert?
Good question.
And you're not allowed to say both.
Come on.
Cheat. In life, people either favour
She's more of an
one side of the
extrovert.
spectrum over the other.
I'm definitely an extrovert. I think I thrive off of meeting new people.
So you're a social vampire.
But I don't feed on blood, I feed off of human interaction.
Well, I think that'd be an amazing partnership, you know, for me to be with someone outgoing and outspoken.
What, so then I can do all the talking?
No, it's just that you could help me come out of my shell, you know, even though I like my privacy. And I could be there for you when you want to feel tranquil and calm.
And your time is up for that day. Gents, your date is awaiting.
Don't tell me you enjoyed that.
No, I did.
Me too. Stay in touch?
Yeah, if you want. My handle is @thebandcoder.
Unique handle. I'll hit you up.
Thank you. And bye, Misha.
Bye.
So we got 2 details, 2 ats, 1 phone number, 1 actual at. Bash lads.
Hello,
Hey. I'm Misha.
I'm Bash, here for
We're on 4, day 4.
You been on holiday? You got that healthy beach glow?
Really? What's a holiday?
Oh, that's sad. I just got back from a stag do.
Nice. What did you get up to today?
Just played some five-a-side football with the boys. Yeah, pretty knackered.
Oh, I love sport. Basketball, tennis.
Football?
Not really. I'm just messing. I was actually on my junior female football league at school.
No, you weren't.
I like sports that I can play because it gives me more of an insight.
Yeah, I mean, it's like so much better when you know how to do what they're doing. And then you watch the professionals and it's like you're watching art.
That's beautiful.
Yep.
I've literally been here 5 seconds and I'm already chatting waffle. So sorry about that.
So, your name?
What about it?
Well, it's got to be a nickname, right?
Yeah, everyone needs a nickname.
So, what's the story?
It's a long story.
Condense it?
No, it's a long story, leave it.
Oh, don't.
No,
leave
go
me
ahead,
guessing. He's giving me some
Flipper.
options.
You're an option.
It's fine.
So are you.
Yeah, fair.
It was going to be inevitable. You were going to claim it tomorrow anyway, so might as well just do it today. Yeah. We'll press on it.
I promise I won't judge. I'm just really curious.
Okay, so it all started with an awkward boner.
I beg your pardon?
Okay, look, I was 11 and I was on a school adventure trip and I got an awkward boner while I was waiting for my turn to go abseiling. And obviously everyone thought I was, you know...
Having a bash.
Yeah.
And you go by that nickname voluntarily.
Well, everyone calls me it, so I don't really have a choice, do I?
This is your halfway warning, guys. 3 minutes to go. I know, it flies, doesn't it?
So have you got any nicknames?
No, but my name is already sort of a nickname, apparently. It means Michael in Russian.
Michael. I knew someone called Michael once. He nicked my girlfriend in year 6.
I'm sure she could choose for herself.
Can I call you Mike?
Yeah.
You got any real nicknames then?
God, no one's ever asked me about nicknames before.
Well, I am honoured to be the first. So come on, I ain't got all night.
My mate Ryan calls me Muggy Misha. I apparently mug him off a lot.
In the blue corner, the biggest rocket here tonight, Muggy Misha!
You practiced that in front of the mirror, didn't you?
100%. So, did you do any exercise during lockdown?
Oh, seamless.
I'm just trying to keep the chat moving forward.
Lockdown. It's dragging up a bit, isn't it?
Yeah, it was a weird time, wasn't it?
I did these daily, online workout videos with that dude who's now like a UK phenomenon and probably...
There's an ad for anybody
Curly hair.
Yeah.
watching.
Like, good for you.
Don't patronise me.
No, I mean it. Good for you. I did a bit, but I found it, well hard to get motivated. So that stag do I mentioned, yeah, it was in Turin, in Estonia.
Tallinn, Estonia?
Yes. Yes, knowledge.
Not for you, Flipper,
Stag capital of Europe,
but for
right?
other people
So we had to see what all the hype was
who
about.
who can't pay for stuff.
Madness, okay, we were all in these morph suits, right? And the groom had to wear this mankini. By 5 p.m, he was absolutely battered. But after a little tactical vomit, we were ready to go to the club. It was the best night any of us had ever had. Drinks were flowing, there were back-to-back bangers on the playlist. All the lads, they were all together.
That's great.
Then there's a little bump in the road. This bird takes a liking to the groom, wants to go back to his room.
No freaking way he didn't.
Don't worry, Big Bad Bash was there to intercept the potential disaster.
No, it's not exactly encouraging for a happily married life, is it?
Yeah, we all had a big old heart-to-heart with him the morning after about it. That's all we can do as his mates, you know? In my mind, cheating is absolutely unacceptable. And his wife-to-be, she deserves better.
Oh, at least it's commendable on your part.
I have to have some principles, don't I?
We've got 1 minute to go, guys. Just 1 minute. So we'll be wrapping up very soon.
Seems like we might be drawing to a close.
You sick of me already?
Definitely. You seen anyone you like, though?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely, yeah. What about you?
You didn't answer me properly.
What more do you want from me?
I don't know, some more detail? Names, maybe?
Nope, no names necessary.
I may have seen a few hotties.
Yeah? All right, show me. Oh, don't be like that.
Like what?
She's trying to make me jealous.
Trying.
Oh, whatever, man.
And your time is up for that day. Gents, you'll be moving along to your next table.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It wasn't. What's your socials?
Yes, we should stay in touch. It's at Big Bash 123.
Oh, you need a better handle.
You love it.
Ugh.
See you in my DMs, babe.
Bye.
You know we're matching.
Not really.
See that?
It was kind of okay. Nice and friendly.
No way. What are the chances?
For the podcast?
The Miserable Millennial Book Club.
Yeah.
So, are you here for this speed dating thing?
Oh, I'm just waiting for my mate to finish, yeah. You?
I prefer to do things solo.
Reading a bar seems like a new one.
Well, considering all the coffee shops are shut, I don't really have a choice.
We already said that she was
I like
solo
to
person.
step out from you, or a spa day or a weekend away.
Or a spa weekend away.
Mate, stop.
I'm Hazel, by the way.
Nisha.
My absolute favourite thing to do solo, which I totally recommend, is go to the cinema. You can lean back, switch your phone off for a few hours, and just absorb the story.
Seems like a great mode of self-care.
I just love my films, mate. Like, if you were to go, what would you watch?
Alone?
Alone? On a date? Whatever.
God, I don't ever go to the cinema alone.
All right, well, what genre would you pick?
I feel like she would go for a horror. Wait, does she have a stub arm? I think she has a stub arm. Probably horror.
I really love horrors and thrillers.
Not like psychological and supernatural stuff.
Yeah, like stuff that gets under your skin.
But you're not a serial killer, are you?
I mean, you're the one who spoke to me.
Oh! It's not funny! Arsehole. I am so sorry. I meant that with affection.
I better not make you mad then.
So, how was the speed dating?
It was fun. Unpredictable, but yeah, fun.
Did you meet anyone sexy?
Is that word still in circulation?
Probably not, but I think I might bring it back. Why not?
Da.
Yeah, I guess I met a few sexies that were.
That's great.
Yeah, it's nice to feel that way, isn't it?
That fresh chemistry feeling. Yeah, it's been a while since I felt that too.
Yeah, you should try it sometime.
No, it really isn't my style.
Speed dating.
Not this kind of speed dating.
There you go.
3-minute warning, guys. 3 minutes to go.
That poor horse voice must be ruined.
Yeah, it's the last date of the night, so I'll be off to meet Ryan soon.
In that case, let's get you a drink for the road. It's 2 o'clock until the event ends, so that gives you about 2.5 minutes as of now.
Yeah.
Oh, hell's bells, let's do it.
Yeah? I'll order. A couple of G&Ts, they'll be quick, won't they?
Oh, I think we can do better with what little time we've got. Shots?
Shots. Let's do it. Excuse me? What is it? Salt, lemon first?
Oh, I don't know.
No.
Oh, no, not live either.
Congratulations on reaching your challenge goal, Flipper. And you still had how many days left? Like 13?
Hazel. So, Hazel, I know what you do for fun, but what do you do for work?
Oh, no. See, this is why I didn't lead with this. Okay, so I do HR. Just your very basic, boring 9 to 5.
Explains why you're such a people person, though.
Thank you for the first redeem, Almo.
Just 1 minute.
Already?
You know what I miffed about? How come Ryan got an extra date to me?
Well, we can call this a speed date if you want.
I didn't know that was an option.
It is.
Why not? I mean, we are
You're
abiding by
Elmo
time
now?
restrictions and everything.
Annoyingly.
Okay.
Wish we had longer.
All right, Elmo.
Keep
How are
in
you
touch.
doing today?
Maybe we can hang out sometime. As much as I love doing things solo, I would really love a partner in crime now and again.
Someone take your pics of social media and all that.
Yeah, it's more of a PA role, really.
I'd love to.
And that is time, everyone. Hopefully see you at the next one.
Well, you don't want to keep Ryan waiting.
I understood what you meant,
That's Hazel
Al. No.
next one. You can hit me up there.
Got it. Bye, Hazel.
Yeah. See you soon, hopefully. Yeah. Enjoy that book.
Bye.
It's just like Flipper's a flipper.
Come on, spill the beans. How do they go?
Okay. Oh my gosh, there was Hazel,
Okay.
who I met at the bar by accident. We were reading exactly the same book. We had the same interests. She was really fun. She wasn't even meant to be there.
So she hadn't signed up for it?
No, she was just in the bar.
Okay. So she sounds like it went well.
It went really surprisingly well.
Okay, nice. I'm liking Hazel.
Hazel could maybe progress to date too.
You think?
I think so.
Okay.
Jake was really lovely. He was a teacher. He had some nice shirts.
So he's a nice guy.
He's a really nice guy. He's so sweet.
Could you see there being a second date?
Yeah, I could.
It was Anna that donated the last amount.
Well, firstly, he's called Bash, which tells you everything you need to know. Do you know what? He was really charming. He had really great banter.
In a good way, yeah?
In a really good way. He had a slightly funny haircut, but we'll let him have that.
So, do you think there could be another date?
Yeah, I can see that happening.
Yeah?
I know. I'm well aware, bro. I'm well aware,
So
Flipper.
Lucas, he was a coder. He was super intelligent. I didn't understand half of what he said, but he was really lovely.
Okay, okay, so maybe you might see him again?
Yeah.
I don't think Smiggy would just randomly come in here and drop channel points without you probably pinging him.
In his motorcycle.
Let's be 100% honest.
Is what you would call a bad boy.
He sounds like it was a little bit different.
Yeah, I don't think we exactly gelled. I think we're from slightly different worlds.
I feel like you're doing all right without him.
I think so. I'm gonna keep my good girl image.
Not like it's literally in Smiggy's soiree where you added me afterwards.
So, Misha, what's gonna happen?
Literally right above the message.
Well, remember what we said. You need to make the first move. Send them a message.
Like,
Okay.
literally without a doubt. Not like it's right there. And then you ping me right there. You're not good at covering your evidence, Flipper. Not good at it. Why is your nickname Wampa for is just mangoes?
Pinky swear.
Pinky swear.
Okay.
So what about you? Tell me about your speed dating.
Hmm. Jake was a good guy. He does not have any social media. Seemed pretty nice. She seemed pretty nice.
Hey! How are you?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good. Please, have a seat.
It's very formal.
Yeah, I thought I'd try and change up a bit.
Interview with me.
Yes. So, you like the job of...
I would. You waited.
I did. The waiter advised that I should wait for you to open the bottle.
That is good advice.
I thought so.
How was your weekend?
I went to see my sister. Her kids are super into tractors, so let's just say it got very muddy.
This is too wholesome. Like, there's got to be a catch somewhere.
Not that I'm aware of.
I'm not sure of it yet. Do you get like the grandchildren spiel when you go home? Every time I go home, I get it.
Yeah, so I'm very lucky. I have 3 siblings, and they've all got kids, so I'm off the hook for now.
Good siblings. Do you play with your nieces and nephews?
Yeah, only when they're good.
Have I been good? That's like a roundabout way of me saying, like, do you want some game time?
Okay. Okay, Quizmaster at your service.
Okay, great idea. Why don't we do one that's like about us, like our lives?
Okay, go on.
Okay, so to make it easier, you have to pose answers. So whoever is the quizzer has to pose a question and give 3 possible answers.
Okay. Okay, I'll go first. Yeah? Question 1. What is your favourite type of day? Is it active? Is it relaxed? Or a bit both? One where, like, you feel super amazing by the end of it.
I'd say probably a bit of both. Yeah, definitely Anna.
Okay, I am going to say
Yeah.
relax.
Not quite. I think I like to mix it up, like a hike in the day and like maybe a board game at night, because like balance is key.
I'm here for the board game side of things. No, I'm serious.
Okay.
There's nothing better than
Snakes and ladders.
snakes and ladders.
Right.
Definitely indoors, board game when it's raining, wet play.
Excuse me?
That's what we call it at school. Wet play for the kids.
He's a teacher, by the way, Anna.
What is your biggest turn on? Kisses, cuddles, or words? You thinking of it?
Yeah, I think I've got something.
Channeling your thoughts telepathically. Gonna go with. Okay, so you're a teacher, so you use words a lot. So I'm gonna go with words.
No, it
So
isn't.
easy answer. No, not words. Cuddles.
Oh, so close. Not really.
Yeah, no, not really.
Not really.
Okay, question 3. What do you value most in a partner?
Okay.
Kindness, bravery, or honesty?
That's a tough one.
It is a tough one.
Can I choose all 3?
Absolutely not. You have to prioritize.
Are you ready
Okay,
for
just
your
like I
human trials?
Okay, I've got my answer.
I mean, personally speaking, I hope the quality that you value most in a partner is kindness. Kindness rules all and marks the priorities of the 21st century.
Okay, save the history lesson. You got it.
Yes!
Easy, Danica. I mean, like, you've still got a few more to go before you get your victory lap. Okay, question 4.
Okay, question 4. What is the key to your heart? Is it wine? Is it food? Or is it conversation?
Oh, this one.
That's a good movie.
Yeah.
Actually.
Okay, spoke too soon.
I feel like Anna's probably going to say food. Follow the conversation. Thank you for the hydrate, Elno. So which is it? Liber, I'm not playing it twice.
Conversation.
Bingo.
I'm not giving you back those channel
Did you say that
points.
because I talk a lot? Do you think I talk a lot?
You did.
No.
Hold on.